We don't eat evil in this house.
We don't eat evil soup
We do
here.
not eat evil. Lindsay with Forks Family Homestead, and I am headed out to do a $50 week challenge from Walmart. Yep, I have my list of things I need to get right here. I already priced it on the app. Not the app, I don't have the app. I already priced it on the website, so I hopefully will stay below budget. We'll see. I don't know. But that's where I'm headed. It is hot in Oklahoma today. It's like gonna be like 93 degrees. I want fall. Anyway, so I'm on my way. I'm gonna go to a bigger town close to us just because I need to go run another errand at Home Depot. So, always remodeling, always trying to look for ways to be frugal. And that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna head out.
We're back with another $50 1 week family of 4 food challenge.
Yes.
So this time we purchased the stuff from Walmart. I should say Lindsay purchased stuff from Walmart. I didn't.
Okay.
But
I'm just not a fan of Walmart. I'm not a fan of Walmart at all, especially in this location. I think it's not our normal location that I went to today because I had to go run and get some other stuff from Home Depot, and I'm just about this Walmart. But and so what I did ahead of time is I priced everything out on the website, right, like as a pickup. And do you remember what it was? Like 60.
It came out to $54.
$54, yes.
Plus some change.
Yeah, and that was with us calculating the tax and all that kind of stuff. So when I went today, things were a little different. Some prices were a little different, and I'm trying to think if there was anything that I could not find. I think they had everything on the list except for lentils. So we are having something with lentils this week. I'm making like a lentil soup, but I used lentils that we already purchased, and so I think they're like $1.40, $1.55, something like that at Walmart usually. But
and
this
they are the Walmart brand, the ones that we have as well.
Yeah. So this Walmart didn't have lentils when I did it on the app or the website. That Walmart didn't have lentils, so there's like a lentil shortage or something.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but this Walmart, I'm gonna say, for it being in a bigger town, was pretty bare and just looked really kind of sad and pathetic. No joke. So last time we went to this Walmart, they looked actually pretty good. This time around, not so much at all.
Looked pretty good as far as more well stocked.
Stocked, yeah, more stocked. This time, not at all. So I'll go ahead and get going on what we got. We should start on this end.
Yeah,
Well, it's not in order. We just got home. I want to get our stuff in the fridge. So we purchased some milk. Do you want to look for the stuff? Did I say
Sure.
it? Okay. So we got obviously a half gallon of milk, of lactose-free milk.
That's $3.24.
$3.24, and we are going to be using this in some recipes. So we got milk for that. We have a head of lettuce.
$1.48.
We'll be having salads. We got some frozen blueberries.
Here, $2.58.
So $2.58 for these frozen blueberries, and I plan on either making smoothies with them or putting them in the Greek yogurt that we have, which is really good. So blueberries, I'll just say the Greek yogurt we got. So it is
$3.47.
this was $3.47 for a 2-pound bucket of yogurt, and we'll have that for simple meals that will go into one of our. Actually, I'm going to use this for making ranch dressing, and I'm going to use it for one other recipe, and then we can have it for smoothies or breakfast. So quite a bit of uses for that. I got a 1-pound bag of carrots.
84 cents for that.
84 cents. I got 2 of these smoked beef smoked sausage.
$3.48.
$3.48. How much? How big is this?
1 pound, I believe.
12 ounces.
Oh,
12 ounces.
Not even a pound.
Yeah, not a pound.
Dressing those basils per pound.
Are you sure? I'll get it.
Sure.
We got a thing of bacon. I need to get this bacon in the fridge. This is like the first thing I picked up, and I could tell it's like, give me the fridge.
$6.84.
$6.84. I'm going to put this in one of our recipes, and then also for breakfast.
It's like a pound and a half.
Yeah, pound and a half. Oh, it's 24 ounces. Yeah, pound and a half for thick sliced bacon. I got a 3-pound bag of frozen chicken breasts at Walmart. I'm just gonna plug this in there. I do not like buying Walmart meat. I think I bought Walmart meat one time from the meat department, and it was horrible. And so ever since then, I stay away from Walmart meat. But I got the frozen bag of chicken.
That was $7.14 for a 3-pound bag.
Yeah.
So that's not cheap.
No, not cheap at all. I got 1 lemon for a recipe. 54 cents.
54 cents, right.
Yeah. I have a 1-pound block of Colby Monterey Jack cheese.
$3.68 for that.
Okay. I have 2 packets, one Great Value brand and one Hidden Valley, because we're kind of snobby when it comes to our salad dressing, and so I got the Hidden Valley to make salad dressing out of, and this will actually go in a recipe.
So 48 cents and
I think it was $1.17.
$1.74.
Oh, I thought it was $1.17.
Interesting, $1.74.
All right, so this is quite a bit more expensive
Yeah.
than this one. It better taste better.
Better be worth it.
It better. Oh. All right, I have some bananas. Quite a bit of bananas.
$1.48 for those.
$1.48.
3 pounds of bananas.
This will go for breakfast, for snacks, for lunches, several things throughout the day. I have a box of penne pasta.
82 cents for that.
82 cents. I have a big bag of, well, 1-pound bag of medium egg noodles. It's like $1. Oh, right there.
Oh yeah, $1.12.
$1.12. Oh, I almost knocked over the bananas.
Save the bananas.
I have a bag of just frozen seasoned blend, which is onions, celery, red peppers, green peppers, parsley, and flakes. Wait, parsley and flakes.
Parsley and
Parsley
flakes.
Parsley flakes. And what was this?
$1.16 for that.
Yeah, so it's kind of expensive, but I just got the frozen bag of it. 2 5-pound bags of flour.
Those were $1.74. This is one of the items that was definitely less expensive online.
It was less expensive online. It was $1.22 online. That was one. Okay, I knew that there was something that I was like for sure that was more expensive, and this is it. So petite diced tomatoes, and it's 1 pound. Honey, oh no, so sorry. It's 1 pound.
And that's 92 cents.
Wait.
No, yeah, 92 cents.
No, 28 ounces. Sorry, I'm reading that completely wrong. 28 ounces.
92 cents.
It's still the same price. I have mild diced tomatoes with green chilies, and that's 10 ounce.
68 cents.
I have, they did not have the Walmart brand corn, like the corn section.
Wow.
Like I don't know. It was pretty low, so I had to go for Libby's brand.
This is white kernel corn?
Yeah.
What's this?
White.
$2.
No, it says whole kernel sweet corn.
Oh, okay.
It was
82
not.
cents.
Stop trying to make it $2.
82 cents.
I would not spend $2 on
It
it.
says white kernel. It's the popcorn.
Yeah. Okay. So what was
82
it?
cents.
82 cents. We did that earlier, and I was like, "There's no way it was in the wrong spot or something." I didn't pay attention. All right.
92 cents for this one again.
So yeah, the crushed tomatoes. So 20 ounces of crushed tomatoes.
Campbell's soup.
Campbell's soup.
$1.48.
$1.48 for 2.5 ounces of that. I got Great Northern beans, and they had a 1 pound bag, which was cheaper than the 2 pound bag. But when you compare,
Great Northern Beans, Batman.
wow, when you compare the two, like it was cheaper just in the long run to go for the 2 pound bag because it goes farther than a 1 pound bag. So
$1.74.
it was like 30 cents less to get the 1 pound bag.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, so I went the 2 pound bag. All right, and we got popcorn this time.
$2.
$2 for the popcorn. This is like the cheapest popcorn they had.
Yeah.
It was expensive. So we got popcorn this time, and we like popcorn obviously for a snack. So we got popcorn.
Who doesn't like popcorn?
Who doesn't like popcorn? So we have some other items that we already have in our house that we're going to use up this week. I'm using our yeast that we have, any kind of baking soda, baking powder, anything like that, salt, pepper, like seasoning salt.
Spices, seasonings, yeah.
Yeah, anything as far as that goes. Olive oil, I'm
Butter?
using our, I'm not planning on necessarily using butter this week. Oh, maybe.
Okay.
I didn't buy butter.
One of our 150 pounds of peanut butter that we have in the cupboard, we're using that too.
Yes. He was exaggerating on the amount, but we do have quite a bit of peanut butter, and so I'm not buying more peanut butter for this week. We all know how much peanut butter is, or we don't, but oh well. So here's our lentils that we already had in our pantry. It's just like a small 1 pound bag, and I think we were gifted this.
We were
gifted this bag of lentils from our neighbor, and so this was free to us. Which I'm thankful for. We have tomatoes from our garden we are going to be using this week. We already have some apples, so we're going to be eating apples this week. We already had quite a bit of onions, so those will be used this week. We have some grapes. This was from our low carb challenge, which grapes are not low carb, but that was still from that. So we still have leftover grapes. We have leftover, yeah, they're still good.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, we have leftover Brussels sprouts that we will be using this week. Oh, I almost dropped it. Leftover mushrooms. He didn't even open his mushrooms.
We didn't really have anything.
It's salad.
I didn't think about it too. There was in the fridge.
I forgot. I completely forgot about that.
I think I made the salad too. I should have.
Yeah, that night you made the salad.
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay.
Well.
And then I have some almond milk. We'll probably use this for smoothies, things like that. Is there anything else? Oh, I will be using chicken stock from our chickens that we butchered that are in our freezer. Why didn't I use just chicken from our freezer? Because we're trying to show what you can do if you don't have chickens in your freezer from your butchering, right? So this was expensive. Very expensive. Like, it's annoyingly expensive. But a lot of people can't raise chickens and butcher them. So we're going to use this chicken instead of the chicken in our freezer. So I feel like we're just picking and choosing certain things that we know people don't necessarily have. So a lot of people don't have chickens. So we bought chicken. But we also are going to be using our eggs from our chickens. Even though people don't have necessarily chicken eggs, but we have an overabundance of eggs that come to us, so it would be wrong to buy eggs from the store, truthfully. But you can calculate what you spend on eggs in this.
You can spend as little as like 80 cents per dozen eggs, or as much
as like
$5.
Anymore? I have no idea.
Or as much as like $5 or more, even for a dozen eggs, depending on what kind you get.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah. So, but I'm trying to think what else. Oh, and like we are going to use the yeast I had already bought for a challenge that we didn't use all of it, so I'm going to use that because it's wrong to waste the things that you have. So our produce and things like that, it's not going to go bad in the fridge just because it wasn't in my $50 budget this week, right?
Yeah, and
it has to be used.
That said, too, we will still have things coming out of the garden as well. There will be more tomatoes. There will be probably zucchini. There probably will be some lettuce as well. So whatever it is, we will use that, but we'll let you know what we do use from the garden as we go on.
Yeah, so I'm not giving a meal plan right now, not really anyway, and throughout the week I will show you what we are making. Right. So that is that. We need to get stuff in the fridge, and we need to eat dinner. It is Monday. It is Monday at 2:45 almost, and we are starting our $50 a week Walmart grocery budget. Wait, I totally said that wrong, but we're starting that today. I went grocery shopping on Friday, but we have been sick. We definitely have one sick boy who started getting sick last week and was running a fever and all that kind of stuff for several days, had horrible sore throat, and just was not feeling well. Started kind of feeling better on Saturday and then went kind of down again on Sunday. His fever hasn't been gone for several days. He does have strep. So yeah, he is on antibiotic right now just to kind of help him get feeling better. The rest of us have been kind of fighting it as well. We just definitely are not as sick as him. We have headaches. some body aches, some sore throats. We've been gargling with water and clove oil to kind of help with that, and just taking lots and lots of vitamins and things to boost our immune system. So that's what we've been dealing with. Yesterday we had pretty scary weather here in Oklahoma, like pretty scary. So we stayed home from church. It was Sunday. We stayed home from church just because we have a sick child, and the rest of us just were kind of fighting it. And my husband worked outside all day on our fence. I cleaned the house because anytime we have scary weather, I want my house to be so clean. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, I pretty much clean our house all the time anyway, but days that we have like severe weather where there could be chances of tornadoes, like, I want everything in its place. Nothing out of it, like, everything has to be in its place and it has to be clean. Like, it's ridiculous. So I don't know if it's stress management. I have no idea what it is, but that's what I do. So we ended up actually ordering out yesterday. We went and got pizza. And so today we had leftover pizza, and that's kind of what we had for lunch. Breakfast, my youngest had a banana and an apple. Jake has some cheese. His throat is hurting, but he's still like able to, it's doing better. And then we ran into town to get him into the doctor and get a prescription, all that kind of stuff. So it's been a crazy day, but I'm starting with dinner tonight. And I had thought about a couple things to make for dinner this week. We have soup on the list a lot. We have lentil soup on our list this week. We have, this is my old list. Okay, so we have lentil soup on the list this week. We have chicken salad, chicken or cracked chicken soup, possibly, and then I have a white bean chili and smoked cheesy pasta, and then also dinner, which is breakfast for dinner. That is what I have on our menu this week for dinners. Lunches, we will see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But I'm going to go ahead and cook up this 3-pound bag of chicken. I'm just gonna get it all cooked up. That way I have it set aside for our chicken salad, our cracked chicken noodle soup, and then the white bean chili also has chicken in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook up that whole thing. I have some chicken broth out of the freezer. This is from our chickens. It's good stuff. So I have that out. Even if I don't make this soup today, I don't know, we'll see. I just leave, it takes a while to thaw. So I'm gonna go ahead and start making the chicken, and then I'm gonna go from there and decide what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight. So we're gonna do that. All right, I'm just gonna bring this up to a boil, cook all the way through, and that's it. Okay, it is the start of the first night of our $50 Walmart challenge, which we did not hit $50, but this is the first night. We have some shredded cheese that we already had shredded, bacon, chicken. Stop. I have more chicken in this in case we need some, but this is also for our soups coming up. So, salad, tomato from our garden, and my husband fried up some mushrooms, and then I made up some ranch dressing.
I'm hungry. Let's eat.
It is.
I'm so hungry.
He's playing. It is Tuesday morning, and we're having bacon and eggs. So eggs from our chickens, bacon that I picked up at Walmart. So I cut it in half. We're all just having 2 slices of bacon, and I could make more eggs if they're hungry. So
I am.
Well, okay.
So hungry.
He's just playing. That is some sticky dough. It's stuck to my hand. All right, so the first loaf of bread for this challenge is out. I did the recipe from Frugal Fit Mom. It's more of a crusty bread, but it will be great with dinner tonight. So that's our bread. Someone has already claimed the first piece.
I claimed the first and a half.
First and a half piece, huh? Okay. Okay, it is a little afternoon, and I cut up some bread. The boys already had a slice of bread. I'm going to cut up some more for them. Ryan's going to have a banana. Jake's, if I haven't mentioned on here, Jacob is actually sick with strep. So he's not been eating very much or wanting to. So he's wants a little piece of bread. Dan had a slice of meatloaf that was left over in our fridge. So he's eating leftovers. He also has a slice of bread. I don't know. I might have a small piece of bread. I'm not all that hungry, truthfully. But I'm going to get Ryan some food. I'm going to get Jacob his little piece of bread that he wants. And I need to look and see what else I can get for Ryan. He had some more eggs this morning. I didn't film that, but he did have more eggs. So, I don't know. We'll see.
Is on $50 challenge. It's going on full heat. It is a war to the last slice of bread. A war to the last bowl of soup. Even for people who are sick, we have to fight. This is crazy. I gotta get out of here.
12.
Alright, today is Tuesday.
So hungry.
Stop saying that. That's a joke now. Thank you very much.
She never feeds us.
I've been starving all day. She said that I got food on camera, but I didn't.
65 cents a week is not enough.
Okay, cents a week, a day.
65 cents a week.
All right, let's stop. Let's stop. All right, today is Tuesday. Right, yes, and this is dinner. We are having, oh, you can't see in there, lentil soup. So, if we like this recipe, I will list it in the comments. But yes, there's our lentil soup. So, we'll have probably enough for tonight and maybe lunches tomorrow. I was planning on doing 2 days of lentil soup, but I don't know. Maybe we'll have enough. I can add more chicken broth to it. Also having bread.
Fresh bread.
This is the bread I made earlier. This is the other loaf I made. So, all right, let's eat some bread and soup. All right, it is Wednesday morning, and well, it's actually 10 o'clock. Oh, we've had a busy morning this morning. I woke up kind of late because I just did not sleep very well last night, and I turned off my alarm. I don't know if I turned off both alarms. I have no idea. But we did our devotions, and then we called and I talked to my nephew who is turning 10 today. So happy birthday to our sweet nephew. We love you very much. And we got to talk to him for a little bit, and now I'm making smoothies. So actually made smoothies. So here's the smoothie for the boys. It is a blueberry it is a blueberry lemon smoothie, and it's really good. So that's for them.
Tuesday, Wednesday evening, and we have leftover lentil soup. Kind of hard to see right now, but it is lentil soup. And we have salad and fresh bread for dinner tonight. Exciting.
Yeah.
Let's eat.
It is Thursday morning, and I'm about ready to make up some pancakes. Pancake mix? Well, I made the pancake mix. So, I just want to show this is the amount of flour that I have left in the very first bag. Let's see, about that much flour left in the first bag. Like, obviously there's a little bit of air in there. So, I still have one more bag to open, and it's Thursday. So we're doing good as far as flour goes, which obviously flour is not low carb, all that kind of stuff. But we are doing what we can this week. We are choosing lower carb meals or lower fat meals, higher carb meals with lower fat content. It might be kind of hard to see in this light, but making up some white or northern white beans, or northern, what are these things called? Northern guinea pig. Okay, I'm making up beans for tonight's dinner. We're gonna have white bean chili, and I'm also have some bread dough going. Yesterday I made the bread dough. I added some honey to activate the yeast a little bit, and I didn't let it sit overnight, and we had it with dinner, and it was so good. So I am making that bread again today, and here's my pancake mix that I gotta get going because we need to eat some breakfast. All right, so it's almost breakfast time. It's actually 10 o'clock. My husband will be having lunch soon, so yeah. So I made some eggs. Ryan, this is Dan, so he'll have some pancakes, and then Ryan's egg. He also has one more over here.
So today's Thursday, and for lunch-ish, we're having popcorn. Is it good?
Yes.
Ryan's already had an apple. Jacob has not, even though he could. Sorry, I'm trying to do something for Jacob. And, yeah. There's our popcorn. Okay. All right. It is Thursday evening, and it's dinner time, and we are having chicken chili. And then we also have, some bread. So we're going to have the chili and bread.
Yes.
Yay.
It is Friday morning, and it's a chilly morning, so I made smoothies. Makes sense, right? So I have blueberry smoothies today. I used up the last of our blueberries today, so no more blueberries for the rest of the week. But does it taste okay?
No more blueberry pancakes.
Cheesecake.
Tastes like cheesecake.
All right. All right, so it is Friday, 11:30, and the boys are having popcorn for lunch. And did you have a banana today also? He did not eat a banana. So if they're hungry, they'll have a banana or an apple as well. And we also have leftover of the white bean.
I'm so hungry.
Stop. He's not hungry.
I'm hungry.
If he was hungry, he would have eaten the banana. So
They're going bad, guys.
they're not going bad.
Once they turn brown, they just like look like they would.
Well, we have apples. Okay, y'all, stop staring at yourselves. All right, so if they're still hungry after this, we have white bean chili, which is so good. So after this, after that.
Saturday, and for dinner tonight, we've got some amazing looking crack chicken soup.
It's like
oh yeah,
the noodles sucked up all the broth, so it's more like
it's super thick.
just
it's
pasta.
amazing.
Careful. All right, and then we have bread.
Fresh bread that was just made. We have toppings for soups.
This is
cheese.
Ryan's bacon because we put ours in this. Ryan has another bowl that doesn't have cheese in it. So these are Ryan's bacon, and then that's cheese for ours. So.
And we're excited and we're all hungry, so let's eat.
Yep, let's eat. All right, it is Sunday. We are having some of the smoked cheesy pasta. Actually, some of us are. Ryan is having non-cheesy pasta.
Smoked pasta.
Jacob had some leftovers from yesterday today because he is hungry when we got home from church. Also I made some bread. So we are going to eat. And then tonight we actually have something else going on. So that is one meal that we don't have to cook for. So
That always happens if it's
it seems to. It's just our life lately. So alrighty, we're gonna eat.
All right, so here we are at the end of our $50 Walmart week
Always
challenge.
strive for 50. It
But
never ends up that way.
We ended up, the total price ended up being at $55.65, but after
Yes.
sales tax was over $60, just a little bit, $60.52. So we, I think we did pretty good for it being Walmart stuff, and
Yeah. Some people might
I
really
enjoyed the
like
food.
Walmart. I just don't personally enjoy Walmart. I don't.
the experience.
I don't
Is there an
enjoy
experience for Walmart?
the experience of Walmart. I don't know. The Walmart we normally go to is actually really good.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I'm
Cool.
sorry. I'm looking at my child who's eating cake for lunch. We just got back from church, and we need to get lunch going. We're having leftovers today.
Yeah, dessert
but
first.
He's having dessert first. Sometimes you have to choose to eat the dessert first.
It's like nice. I'm excited. What did you take away from this week?
We ate pretty well. We tried some different recipes. We made a lentil soup. What'd you think of the lentil soup?
I like the lentil soup. I would make that again. I mean, maybe there's always something you can always tweak in a new recipe.
Yeah.
Because it was a new recipe, so you haven't had a chance to suit it to your taste.
Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest. I've never made lentils before. I don't remember ever eating lentils before. Like, did we eat lentils together one time?
Yes.
Maybe.
We've eaten lentils together one time.
But I didn't grow up eating lentils. So everybody kept saying lentils, lentils, lentils. And I was like, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And I actually like lentils because I don't like the texture of beans at all. But lentils were fine for me.
Yeah, they were good.
So I would make lentil soup again. I might try a couple different lentil recipes. Maybe add it to some stuff. We've had great suggestions on what to do with lentils.
Yeah, well, awesome. Thank you guys for that.
But lentils are not in the store. At least not in our area.
Yeah, if you can find them, I guess you can use them. But
2 Walmarts, our local Walmart, and the one that I went to for this shopping trip had 0 lentils. So maybe there's like a different type of store. Well, okay, let me say this. The brand of lentils I used was the Walmart brand, Great Value. But there's none in our area. So maybe they have a shipment coming.
we do know that there are some at our local
in the future.
Winco, because I did see them there in their bulk section, which is
In the
you
bulk
guys,
section.
suggested that as well, and that was a really good idea because they do have a really good bulk section.
Yeah, but so this was Walmart, and so lentil soup turned out good. We made a lot of soup this week, and I made a white bean chili.
So good.
It was Trim Healthy Mama. I think it's called Wicked White Chili, which is not wicked like evil. Because we don't eat evil in this house.
We don't eat evil soup
We do
here.
not eat evil. But no, it's like wicked, like cool, I guess, apparently. I have no idea. They have some little
Wicked awesome.
explanation of why they called it that in their book. But it was good. You liked that the most.
I did like that the most.
Out of everything we had.
Yeah, I actually ate a lot of that.
So did our
I ate
boys.
2 meals, and the next day, I think I ate that for 3 meals in a row at one point in time, which
You did?
in the future I'm not going to be doing. But
Apparently, yeah, it was quite through. Okay, anyway.
Everybody enjoyed that.
Yeah, our youngest had 4 bowls of the chili. So, and then we also had cracked chicken noodle soup, but the noodles soaked up so much of the broth that it was kind of like a noodle casserole dish,
almost
but
like
it
a
was
stew.
good.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yes, and then we had...
You had made that before one time, and it was with different noodles, and they were amazing. But this one soaked up more of the stuff.
I think I used those noodles last time.
Did you?
I don't know, maybe not. But that was good the first time, and so I was like, we're gonna make that again, and it was good. I doubled that recipe, I think. I don't remember what I did. Truthfully, it's been like a week. That's kidding. And then we also had smoked cheesy pasta, and that was good also. And we had leftovers of that, and they were so good. The leftovers were amazing.
Yeah.
We had them for lunches. We didn't have them for dinner. I don't think I grabbed footage of every meal that we had just because life is busy, but I did put clips in there. I don't remember if we did lunches and breakfast. I don't, we'll see what happens. You've already seen it. This is the end, right, Lindsay? Okay.
You know what happens.
So you tell us. Just kidding. All right, so we spent more than $50, which I was pretty sure we were going to. I keep trying, but I just don't think it's going to happen anymore, ever again.
And we are trying.
Ever again.
And we didn't. We did say earlier that we were going to let you know what we used out of our garden for this week, and we didn't end up using anything except for a couple of tomatoes out of the garden. That was the only thing that was able to make it. We actually had deer come in and eat some of our garden,
which was very disappointing. Because we've taken steps to keep deer out of our garden, and it's not working. So it was frustrating. And we did the okra that we did get that week. I think I dehydrated.
Yeah, we did.
So we didn't. Yeah, but so $55.65 for a week of food, and we did have some things that we had in the house that we didn't use already. So that's not that bad. Plus tax.
I thought it was really good.
$60.52.
And it seemed like this week's meals were much more varied. There you go. Much more varied than they had been in the past, and they tasted real good. They're just really tasty. All the meals this week.
Yeah, our goal is just to kind of see the different things that you can get for a week's worth of food with around $50-ish,
Right.
let's say. So we are slowly just trying different things. We've had some great suggestions, like I said earlier, and we have taken those into account. But I love the process of learning. What we can get, different meals we can get, and how to stretch them.
Right.
It's fun. Well, no, wait. Fun's the right word. It's a challenge.
So fun.
It's a challenge. But anyway.
Yeah, it was good.
So, yeah, and we were all full. We all ate well.
We weren't awful. We were all full. No, which was nice. We ate well. All of us ate well, and I enjoyed every of the meals. It wasn't any of the ones that I thought, oh man, I'm just gonna get through this meal to get to. No, they were all good. It's like the first time we did it, the second or third day of beans and rice, I was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Next time, it's gonna be beans and rice all week long. We're gonna have beans and rice for lunch, breakfast, and dinner.
Yeah.
No, we're not.
We're not gonna do that. I did use a different bread recipe this time. Well, actually, it was the same bread recipe. I just added honey to the yeast and kind of made it kind of go bubbly and all that kind of stuff. And I didn't let it sit as long as I had in the past, which was like 24 hours, which that is still really good. But I would only do a couple hours and just let it get a rise, and then it was softer. Even though the outside was so crispy, it was still softer.
Was really good, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't know if we recorded it. I made some cinnamon toast based off of that bread. From that bread, I made some cinnamon toast, and it was so good.
It was really good.
It was yummy. So, yeah, there's always something different we can do. Always something new to try.
Yeah, and any more suggestions you have, keep them coming. It's definitely helpful, but
yeah,
we're going to keep trying this on a regular basis. And
because we kind of have to at this point.
It's getting to the point to where we might have to spend $100 to get $50 worth of food. Seems like it. Anyway.
Yeah.
So, anything else?
No, I think that's it. Yeah. Thanks again for everyone who's offering suggestions. People who've had, encouraging comments. Even the ones that are a little, we'll take them and we will learn something from them.
Yeah, learn something. Thanks very much. Have a good one.